Feeling a bit like the gas tank is running low more often than it used to. Maybe that afternoon slump hits harder. Or the energy you had for hobbies or just getting things done isn't quite what it was. It's a reality many men face as the years add up. That spring in your step, the sharpness of mind, that feeling of being ready to take on the day, sometimes it seems like they start to fade, replaced by a general weariness, maybe a bit more stiffness, or just not having the same get up and go. It can feel like an unavoidable part of getting older, like the body is just slowing down, and there's not much you can do about it. That feeling of not quite being yourself, of wishing you had just a little more energy to enjoy life to the fullest, can be frustrating. But what if I told you that this feeling of slowing down isn't just an inevitable fact of aging? What if a simple secret, hidden right in your kitchen, could help you feel more energized, more capable, and more vibrant? It sounds surprising, I know. We often look for complex solutions or accept these changes as just how it is. But sometimes, the most powerful tools are the simplest ones. In this video, we're going to look at 5 incredible foods that aren't fancy or hard to find, but that hold a remarkable power to help reignite your energy, boost your performance, both physically and mentally, and bring back that sense of vitality. These aren't miracle cures, but they are fundamental building blocks for a stronger, more energetic you. Watch to the very end, because there's something that will surprise you about just how simple making a real difference can be. So, let's dive into these amazing foods, starting with one that's often called brain food, but its benefits stretch far beyond just your mental acuity. The first food we need to talk about is fatty fish, things like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or herring. Now, I know some people might not be big fish eaters, but hear me out. These fish are absolutely packed with something called omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. You've probably heard of omega-3s, but maybe you don't fully appreciate just how crucial they are, especially as we get older. Think of your body like a complex machine, and your cells are the tiny parts that make it run. Omega-3s are like the high-quality oil that keeps everything running smoothly. They are essential components of cell membranes throughout your body, including your brain, your eyes, and your heart. For energy, omega-3s play a role at a cellular level, helping your cells function efficiently, which in turn means your body can produce and use energy more effectively. When your cells are happy and healthy, everything works better. And that translates into more energy for you. But it's not just about baseline energy. These fatty fish are superstars for performance. Let's talk about physical performance first. Omega-3s have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. As we age, chronic low-level inflammation can contribute to joint stiffness and discomfort, making it harder to move freely and reducing your desire to be active. By helping to calm this inflammation, omega-3s can support joint health and flexibility. Imagine being able to move with less pain, feeling more comfortable whether you're gardening, playing with grandchildren, or just going for a walk. That improved physical comfort directly impacts your ability and willingness to perform daily activities with more ease and less fatigue. It's about keeping your body feeling young and capable. Then there's cognitive performance. This is huge. The brain is made up of a large percentage of fat, and a significant portion of that fat is DHA, one of those key omega-3s found in fatty fish. Getting enough omega-3s is vital for maintaining brain health and function. They help with communication between brain cells and can support memory, focus, and overall cognitive sharpness. Think about those moments when you can't quite recall a name or you feel a little foggy. While some changes are normal, nourishing your brain with the right building blocks like omega-3s can help support clearer thinking and better memory recall. It's about keeping your mind as active and engaged as you want it to be. And for overall vitality, the benefits for heart health are well documented. Omega-3s can help lower blood pressure, reduce triglycerides, a type of fat in the blood, and slow the development of plaque in the arteries. A healthy heart is fundamental to overall vitality. It means your body is getting the oxygen and nutrients it needs efficiently. When your cardiovascular system is strong, you simply feel better overall, more resilient, less prone to fatigue, and with a greater capacity for living life fully. So, how do you get these benefits? Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. A serving is about the size of a deck of cards, maybe 3 to 4 ounces. If fresh fish isn't your thing or is too expensive, canned salmon, mackerel, or sardines are excellent and affordable options. You can put canned salmon on a salad, make fish cakes, or simply have sardines on whole grain toast. Cooking fresh salmon is easier than you might think. A little lemon, herbs, and bake or pan fry. Even small amounts regularly can make a difference. Don't feel pressured to eat a huge portion. Consistency is key. But fatty fish isn't the only food that packs a serious punch for energy and vitality. Let's talk about something colorful and delicious that's like a tiny powerhouse of antioxidants: blueberries. These little berries are often called a superfood. And for good reason. They are bursting with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which are responsible for their deep blue color. These antioxidants are like tiny warriors that fight against oxidative stress in your body. Think of oxidative stress as rust in your car. It damages cells over time. Antioxidants help clean up this damage, protecting your cells and tissues, including those important for energy production and function. For energy, while they contain natural sugars for a quick lift, their real power lies in their ability to protect your cells from damage that could otherwise slow them down. When your cells are healthier, they can perform their jobs more efficiently, including converting food into usable energy. Plus, the fiber in blueberries helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing those sharp spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling drained. It's about getting sustained energy throughout the day. When it comes to performance, blueberries are fantastic for cognitive function. Studies have shown that the antioxidants in blueberries can help protect brain cells from damage and improve communication pathways in the brain. This can lead to improvements in memory and cognitive speed. Imagine feeling sharper, being able to follow conversations more easily, and retaining information better. Adding blueberries to your diet is like giving your brain a protective shield and a little tune-up. They've even been linked to potentially slowing age-related cognitive decline. And for vitality, their powerful antioxidant profile helps combat inflammation throughout the body. Similar to omega-3s, reduced inflammation means less stress on your system overall, contributing to better health and a greater sense of well-being. They also support cardiovascular health. Plus, they are just generally good for you, packed with vitamins like vitamin C and K and manganese. Adding a handful of blueberries to your breakfast, yogurt, or just snacking on them is an incredibly easy way to boost your nutrient intake and support your energy, performance, and overall health. You can use fresh or frozen berries. Frozen are often just as nutritious and more affordable. So, we've looked at the incredible benefits of fatty fish for your heart, brain, and joints, boosting energy and sharpness. And we've explored how the antioxidant power of blueberries can protect your cells and enhance cognitive function. These are 2 potent additions to your diet. But we're just getting started. There are still 3 more foods that can make a significant difference in how you feel day to day. Now, let's move on to our 3rd food. One that might surprise you with its versatility and the sheer amount of goodness packed into such a small package: walnuts. These aren't just for baking or snacking. Walnuts are nutritional powerhouses, especially for men over 60. Like fatty fish, walnuts are a fantastic source of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid (ALA). While ALA needs to be converted by the body into the EPA and DHA found in fish, it still offers significant benefits, especially for heart health and reducing inflammation. For energy, the combination of healthy fats, protein, and fiber in walnuts makes them an excellent source of sustained energy. Unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick jolt followed by a crash, walnuts provide a slow, steady release of energy, helping you feel full and energized for longer periods. This can be incredibly helpful in avoiding that mid-afternoon slump and keeping your energy levels stable throughout the day. A small handful can be just the pick-me-up you need. When it comes to performance, walnuts are particularly noteworthy for their impact on brain health. The omega-3s ALA, along with antioxidants like polyphenols, found in walnuts have been studied for their potential to support cognitive function and protect against age-related cognitive decline. There's even something about the shape of a walnut that makes you think of a brain, and it turns out they really do nourish it. Regular consumption of walnuts has been associated with improvements in memory and processing speed in some studies. Think of them as fuel for your brain, helping you stay sharp and focused, whether you're managing finances, learning a new skill, or simply enjoying a good book or conversation. And for vitality, the benefits are numerous. Their healthy fat profile supports cardiovascular health. The fiber promotes a healthy digestive system, which is crucial for overall comfort and nutrient absorption. And we all know how much digestive issues can drag down your energy and mood. Plus, walnuts contain magnesium, which is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production, muscle and nerve function, and blood sugar control. Getting enough magnesium is key to feeling your best. Adding a small handful of walnuts to your breakfast cereal, yogurt, salad, or simply snacking on them plain is an easy way to incorporate this nutritional gem into your routine. Aim for about a quarter cup a day. Just be mindful of portion sizes, as they are calorie dense. Okay. Moving on to our fourth food. Let's talk about something green and leafy that you might have been told to eat since you were a child: spinach. It might not sound as exciting as blueberries or salmon, but spinach is a true nutritional powerhouse, especially for energy and vitality. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, and beneficial compounds that can significantly impact how you feel. For energy, spinach is a fantastic source of iron. Iron is essential for producing hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body. If you don't get enough iron, you can feel fatigued and weak because your muscles and tissues aren't getting enough oxygen. While leafy greens contain non-heme iron, which is absorbed less easily than iron from meat, combining spinach with a source of vitamin C, like a squeeze of lemon juice or some bell peppers in a salad, can significantly boost absorption. Beyond iron, spinach contains nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and widen, improving blood flow. Better blood flow means oxygen and nutrients are delivered more efficiently throughout your body, including to your muscles and brain, which directly translates to increased energy and stamina. When we think about performance, particularly physical performance, spinach's impact on muscle function is significant. Those nitrates we just mentioned can help improve muscle efficiency, meaning your muscles need less oxygen to perform the same amount of work. This can potentially improve endurance and reduce fatigue during physical activity. Imagine being able to walk a little further, garden a little longer, or play that sport with just a bit more stamina. Spinach can also contribute to bone health with its vitamin K content, which is important for maintaining strength and stability as you age. And for overall vitality, spinach is loaded with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect your body from cellular damage and reduce chronic inflammation. Much like blueberries and omega-3s, it's also a great source of vitamin A, vitamin C, folate, and magnesium, all nutrients crucial for overall health, immune function, and feeling vibrant. Adding spinach to your diet is incredibly versatile. You can add a handful to smoothies, you won't even taste it. Wilt it into pasta dishes. Stir it into soups or stews. Make a simple side dish by sautéing it with garlic. Or, of course, use it as the base for a nutritious salad. Fresh or frozen works well. Frozen spinach is often just as nutrient-dense and convenient. Making a conscious effort to include spinach regularly is a simple step with profound benefits for keeping your energy levels up and supporting your body's performance. So far, we've talked about boosting your brain and heart health with fatty fish and walnuts, protecting your cells with the antioxidants in blueberries, and increasing your stamina with the iron and nitrates in spinach. These are 4 powerful additions to your diet, each bringing unique benefits to the table. But we have one more food to discuss, a staple for many, that provides the foundational energy you need to power through your day. Let's talk about our 5th and final food: oats. Simple, humble oats, often thought of as just a breakfast food. Oats are a complex carbohydrate champion and a fantastic source of soluble fiber, particularly a type called beta-glucan. These qualities make oats a slow-burning fuel that's perfect for sustained energy throughout the morning or whenever you choose to eat them. For energy, the complex carbohydrates in oats are digested slowly, providing a steady release of glucose into your bloodstream. This is the opposite of eating sugary cereals or pastries, which cause a rapid spike and then a crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry soon after. With oats, you get a consistent supply of energy that keeps you going without those frustrating dips. This steady energy is crucial for maintaining focus, productivity, and just feeling capable of handling whatever the day throws at you. It helps prevent that mid-morning slump that can derail your plans. When it comes to performance, sustained energy is key, whether it's physical performance, like having the energy for a long walk, or getting through household chores without feeling completely wiped out, or mental performance, like staying focused on a task or activity. Oats provide the fuel your body and brain need. The beta-glucan fiber also contributes to a feeling of fullness, which can help with weight management, making physical activity feel easier and less strenuous. Plus, the steady energy from oats can help improve concentration and cognitive function, contributing to mental performance throughout the morning. And for overall vitality, the soluble fiber in oats, beta-glucan, is renowned for its ability to help lower LDL, the bad cholesterol levels. High cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, so incorporating oats into your diet is a simple, delicious way to support your cardiovascular health. A healthy heart is fundamental to feeling vibrant and having the energy to do the things you love. Additionally, the fiber promotes a healthy digestive system, preventing constipation and contributing to overall gut health, which is increasingly recognized as important for overall well-being and even mood. Oats also contain various vitamins and minerals, including manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, and B vitamins, all of which play roles in energy metabolism and overall health. Starting your day with a bowl of oatmeal, adding oats to smoothies or baked goods, or even using them as a binder in meatballs or burgers are easy ways to get more of this beneficial grain. Look for rolled oats or steel-cut oats for the most fiber and nutrient density compared to instant oats. So, there you have it: fatty fish, blueberries, walnuts, spinach, and oats. 5 simple, accessible foods. You might be thinking, is that it? Can just eating these foods really make a difference? And this is where that surprising truth comes in. Yes, it really can. You see, the secret isn't in a magic pill or a complicated diet plan. The secret is consistency and focusing on providing your body with the fundamental building blocks it needs to function optimally. These foods aren't just random items. They are chosen specifically for their powerful combination of healthy fats, high-quality protein in fish, walnuts, oats to some extent, complex carbohydrates, oats, fiber, all of them, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They work together synergistically. The omega-3s help calm inflammation, allowing nutrients from the other foods to be used more effectively. The antioxidants protect your cells from damage, allowing them to produce energy more efficiently. The fiber keeps your digestion smooth and your energy stable. It's not about eating only these 5 foods. Of course, a balanced diet with a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, And whole grains is always the goal. But by making a conscious effort to include these 5 powerhouses regularly, you are giving your body a significant advantage. You are actively fighting against that feeling of slowing down. You are providing your brain with the fuel it needs to stay sharp, your muscles with the support they need for performance, and your heart with the protection it needs for long-term vitality. Remember, small, consistent changes are far more effective and sustainable than trying to overhaul everything at once. You don't have to start eating all 5 of these foods every single day from tomorrow. Pick 1 or 2 that you like or find easy to incorporate. Try adding a handful of blueberries to your morning yogurt. Make it a point to have salmon twice a week. Swap your usual breakfast cereal for oatmeal a few times a week. Start there. Once that feels comfortable, add another food. Maybe keep a bag of walnuts handy for snacking. Find simple recipes for cooking spinach. These aren't drastic measures. They are practical, enjoyable additions to your daily routine. And don't be discouraged if you don't feel like a superhero overnight. Nutritional changes take time to make a noticeable impact. Be patient with yourself and stay consistent. The real magic happens over weeks and months as your body gets the consistent nourishment it craves. Imagine feeling less tired in the afternoons, having more energy for your hobbies, enjoying clearer thinking, and simply feeling more capable and vibrant in your own skin. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. With more energy and vitality at every age, taking steps to improve your health through simple dietary choices is an act of self-care and empowerment. You have the power to influence how you feel, regardless of the number of candles on your birthday cake. Embracing these foods is about nourishing your body from the inside out, giving yourself the best possible chance to enjoy life to the fullest, with the energy and vitality you deserve. Don't let age be a limit to how good you can feel or what you can do. Which of these 5 foods will you try first? Or perhaps you already incorporate some of them. I'd love to hear about your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Sharing what works for you helps everyone in our community. If you found this information helpful and empowering, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps us know we're providing content you value and helps other people find it too. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We share practical, easy-to-understand advice like this regularly to help you live your best life at every age. We're building a community here, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Thank you for watching. Keep focusing on those small, positive changes. Stay consistent, and remember that you have the power to significantly impact your energy, performance, and vitality. Live your best life at every age.